Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to this afternoon matchup as we are back at Caldwell High School. GSHSW.com, Champion Athlete Sports Nutrition, Apex Wrestling School, Performance Trophies, Forum Coffee, and the Harrington Companies present this big matchup this afternoon at Caldwell High School. I'm Donald J. Brower here with Shaney Dunn. It's going to be Caldwell hosting the Delaware Valley Terriers. We want to talk about a tale of two different teams. Both teams very well this year, but last night, big win for Caldwell over West Essex, and a loss for Del Val last night.
Del Val losing to Phillipsburg last night, 39-23. Also losing to North Hunterdon in their meet before that, 34-33. But before that, 8-0 start to the season, so they're 8-2 versus Caldwell's 10-0. Starting at 138 pounds. Today's local sponsors: Travisano Plumbing, Heating, Cooling, Super Breakers, Joseph P. Cecere Landscaping, and the Elite Painting and Power Washing, and the Caldwell Wrestling Club.
3-0 real quick here for Soriente.
Soriente had a dominant showing last night. This is Hassan for Del Val. And Hassan gets the escape.
And I did confirm it today I confirmed it last night after the match. That was his sister who sang the national anthem we were talking about yesterday. Soriente. I think it'd be a little weird if Hassan's sister did it.
The return to the middle of the mat. 6-1 lead for Soriente here.
I was looking at the schedule. This is honestly the end of a really tough string of dual meets for this Caldwell team. If they could come out here, they got some quality teams coming up, but as far as really super competitive, scary ones, that's the one you're gonna have to look for. If we get a stall there on Soriente.
Coach's displeasure with the new stall warning, but that is how they're calling it.
That's how they have to do it. I mean,
absolutely.
We talked to Vin Russo about this earlier this year. That's how they do it.
Double leg shot attempt there from Soriente, blocked by Hassan. They go off the mat. Now a stall warning for Hassan. Hassan all over Soriente to start here. A lot of shot attempts here by both wrestlers. Hassan might have caught something to the right eye there, now taken off the mat. And they'll be neutral. Still 6-2, no points. 9.5 seconds. That's the end of the first period. Soriente over Hassan, 6-2 is Del Val's decision. They will start on bottom. And here's the start of the second period. Hassan quickly builds a base and gets out of it. Now 6-3, a takedown away from tying this one up. Hassan has been sort of the aggressor here, even though he's been taken down twice. He's moved Soriente back this entire matchup. Both gentlemen just looking for their shot here. Who's going to take one first? Shot attempt there from Soriente. No good. Another one. secures the double leg. A 3-point takedown there for Soriente makes it 9-3.
One thing about Soriente, especially the last couple weeks, we saw him wrestle in the Caldwell tournament. Had a good tournament. He's been super aggressive, especially the last 2 days. He's turned it on.
Hassan doing a great job. Every time he's been taken out, he's been able to build that base and get back up. I don't think Soriente, it's for lack of trying to keep him down. Shot attempt there from Hassan. Nine to 4 now, they'll be neutral. 33.2 seconds left in the second. Now a great shot there from Soriente. Still 9-5, no points. Back to the action. 20 seconds in this second period. This has been back and forth so far. Soriente's been on top. Five seconds left in the second period. Soriente trying to get more points. He gets rolled over there. And they call it off the mat with half a second left. They'll be neutral.
Couldn't keep that point of contact in. That was a big problem there.
It is Caldwell's decision. They want to go neutral.
I mean, he's had success.
Hassan coming out way more aggressive in this third period as he has to. Injury time called by Soriente.
Follow us on social media on Facebook, GardensHSWrestling.com, on X, GardensHSW, on Instagram, GardensHSWrestling, and like and subscribe, get notified on YouTube. We love when you leave the comments. Everybody here loved the comments from last night. It was very exciting before the match here. You could get notified when we go live with our live streams, our podcasts, everything we do. GardensHSWrestling.com is the premier high school wrestling provider in all of New Jersey.
And today's stream is presented by Travisano Plumbing, Heating, and Cooling, Super Breakers, Joseph P. Cecere Landscaping, Elite Painting and Power Washing, and the Caldwell Wrestling Club. Those are our local sponsors. We thank you guys for sponsoring us, and we thank you guys for watching. Back to the action in this third period, 9-5 lead for Soriente.
I don't know if he got poked in the eye there or what, but he seemed to be like holding his head a little bit, but nothing too crazy.
Shot attempt there from Soriente, blocked beautifully from Hassan. Now they're on the near side of the mat.
No point of contact there, so.
Could feel every step they were taking right there, so close to us. A minute left in this third period. Hassan needs something here.
Might bang Soriente here real quick. He's got to make him move forward. He's got to circle in. Nice shot in there on the single. Not going to have a point of contact.
34 seconds to go in this match. Still a 4-point lead for Soriente.
Going to get a stalling on Soriente. 1 point for Hassan.
And that's huge. Hassan now a takedown away from tying this up, has 20 seconds. But Soriente with a beautiful double leg makes it 12-6. Might have just put it out of reach for Hassan.
Yeah, I think he's going to hold on here. Even if he gives up a holding or a stalling point here, it's not going to matter. He's going to lay there and hold him and do what he needs to do. He's going to walk away with the win here, 12-6. Oh, like I said, escape right at the end. 12-7.
138 pounds, the winner by decision, wrestling for Caldwell, Solomon Soriente.
Do you own a local business? Become a sponsor. Sponsorship opportunities available for team pages and live stream coverage. How do I become a sponsor, you ask? Click on the Your Ad Here button on our website or email admin@gardenstatehswrestling.com for more information. And today's match is presented by Travisano Plumbing, Heating, Cooling, Super Breakers, Joseph P. Cecile Landscaping, Elite Painting and Power Washing, the Caldwell Wrestling Club, as well as Champion Athlete Sports Nutrition, the Harrington Companies and Contractors, Apex Wrestling School, Performance Trophies and Medals, and Forum Coffee. Now we got 144-pound action here.
Got Conforti for Caldwell, Doback for Del Val.
Shot attempt here from Doback. Has that left leg of Conforti. Trying to get those 3 points, but they go off the mat. Minute and a half to go in the first period. Shot attempt here from Doback once again, has that left leg. Conforti doing a good job on top here. 3 points for Doback. Now running a half, could have a pin here quickly. Just needs to, yeah, absolutely. If he can roll this to the right side. But Conforti doing a great job on bottom. So close. Can he get that left shoulder down? "20 seconds left. We'll see if Conforti can hold on here. Still keeping that left shoulder off the mat. And it is a pin with 8.5 seconds left in the first period. Doback is your winner, and Del Val takes a lead.
Next matchup, 150 pounds.
Follow us on social media, Facebook, GardenStateHSWrestling.com, X, Garden State HSW, and Instagram, Garden State HS Wrestling. And don't forget about our YouTube channel. Like and subscribe and comment. We loved the comments from last night. GardenStateHSWrestling.com, your teams, your counties, your site. And today's match is presented by Travisano Plumbing, Heating, and Cooling, Super Breakers Electrical Products, Elite Painting and Power Washing, Joseph P. Cecile Landscaping, and the Caldwell Wrestling Club, as well as Champion Athletes Sports Nutrition, the Harrington Companies and Contractors, Apex Wrestling School, Performance Trophies and Medals, and Forum Coffee. 3-point takedown and a 1-point escape quickly in this match.
I mean, Jackson Bush is a top-notch wrestler for the squad, so.
So both of these wrestlers actually only have one loss this season. So this is what I wrote before in my notes to be the match of the night at 150.
Jackson Bush is dominating here so far in the first.
See what Capaldo can do. Jackson Bush is trying to advance his position here halfway through the first, already up 6-1. Beautiful cradle by Bush. Couldn't quite get it. Gonna go for it again, and he might have it here.
He's got him stacked up.
A minute and 36 seconds. That's all it took for Jackson Bush.
At 150 pounds, the winner by pin, wrestling for Del Val, Jackson Bush. The next match of the night, 157 pounds.
The Harrington Companies, Harrington Recycling Company, Inc. W.J. Harrington's and Sons and Hoffman Supply Home and Garden Center.
And for Del Val, Singlets.
Next match will be at 157 pounds, and that match is presented by Travisano Plumbing, Heating, and Cooling, Super Breakers Electrical Products, Elite Painting and Power Washing, Joseph P. Cecile Landscaping, and the Caldwell Wrestling Club, as well as Champion Athlete Sports Nutrition, the Harrington Companies and Contractors, Apex Wrestling School, Performance Trophies and Medals, and Forum Coffee. Luke Sinkowitz for Delaware Valley, Fonseca for Caldwell.
Just say it like Fonseca.
Sorry, Fonseca. Just trying to throw some English on there.
You gotta throw some. Listen. You gotta have the Italian. This is Caldwell's an Italian town. Same way East Hanover. You gotta say it correctly. Come on. I know these people. Not like they're going to the local market down by you, where they gotta go. The county store where Jed is pumping gas and flipping eggs. I'm talking the Italians up here.
Jed. Luke Sinkowitz, 3 points there. Makes it 6 points. A comment on Sinkowitz goes to the local gym I work at. He's there like some days twice a day, whole family affair. Every single day this summer I saw this kid lifting. Looking like it's paying off so far. Potentially dangerous there. Still 6-1 lead for him with 33.7 seconds left in the first period. Sinkowitz, a great job breaking down Fonseca.
I never understood that. With coaches and everybody, get up. Cool. Okay.
Will do. Not much movement here on bottom from Fonseca to end the round, or period rather. Caldwell chooses bottom.
That's interesting. I think he's trying to get a point, but he was kind of held down there. So, okay. So the one thing, not to interrupt you, I'm sorry. One of the things you have to remember with these teams, too, is we're here on 5 o'clock on a Saturday. They had big matchups last night. That hangover. The big competition matches. You had Del Val at Peaburg. You had West Essex in here. That emotion, it's, the letdown the next day. You're going to wrestle a little flat or not. I talked to some people, some sources on Del Val. They said they didn't really wrestle the greatest. Last night, there should have been some guys who wrestled a little better. You wonder if that was kind of preached on that ride up here. And same, you beat the, your local rival team last night, and you got to turn around and come back and do it the next day. That's got to be emotionally draining.
100%. I brought up yesterday with the pace of Soriente's match. You could tell by the end he looked a little worse for wear, even in the win. And just based off the introductions, it looked like Del Val might have had a slightly bigger team, which could help them out. I mean, in some positions, but may rotate a fresh guy or two in, which they could have an advantage over Caldwell with that.
Let's not take anything away from either team. Caldwell, has some studs. You want to talk about Sipper coming up. We talked about Yankee maybe, by far one of my favorite names. Soriente is one of the top guys for them. But then you look at Del Val, we already saw Jackson Bush. We're going to be seeing Jaden Perez. They got a ton of talent over there. Neither of these programs have, not to be ashamed of. This is what long-term building looks like for both of these programs.
Couldn't agree more. two very successful schools this season and historically in wrestling that don't see each other all the time. There's that point Caldwell was looking for. And Luke Sinkowitz basically just takes it away there with a 3-point takedown, makes it 9-2.
He's like, here's your point, and I'm going to take it back and get another 2.
It's like a traditional takedown from last year.
Yeah, now he's done. Sinkowitz trying to work that cradle. I don't think he's going to get anything here short time.
They will start neutral. So 9-2 for Sinkowitz as he crawls into a shot there. And it works for him now, 12-2, 10-point lead lets him up. He may be looking for the tech here.
Yeah, I think at this point now you're not really, you know, you see if you can get something, maybe get a toss as you're going down, maybe get some points there, but, you know, rack up the bonus.
Another 3 makes it 15-3. Now 15-4. Needs about 2 more takedowns and he'd have a tech. Unless Fonseca has something to say about it here. Luke took a quick look at the clock there. Luke nearly got caught there, but didn't, and that was beautiful from Sinkowitz.
Got the legs wrapped. You got to cut him. Just say cut him. I think he was looking for just trying to get a turn there, but let him up, take him down again.
And this pace for Sinkowitz has got to be tough. I mean, this will be his 7th successful takedown if he gets it. Five seconds. Can Luke get the tech? Tripped up a little bit there at the end, but doesn't matter much. A major decision there for Luke Sinkowitz. Today's stream is presented by Travazzano Plumbing, Heating and Cooling, Super Breakers Electrical Products, Elite Painting and Power Washing, Joseph P. Cecile Landscaping, and the Caldwell Wrestling Club, as well as Champion Athlete Sports Nutrition, the Harrington Companies and Contractors, Apex Wrestling School, Performance Trophies and Medals, and Forum Coffee. And we talked about this walkout song last night. My favorite I've heard this year.
Latimer.
Just circling each other for now. This is Latimer for Caldwell. Not exactly sure. Del Val. 3-point takedown there.
Got to change the name here. I messed up that one. There we go. I misheard what they said on the announcement. It wasn't Carr. It's Olivier Paul.
1-point escape for Latimer.
Today's broadcast is presented by Champion Athlete Sports Nutrition, Apex Wrestling School, Performance Trophies, Forum Coffee, and the Harrington Companies, the official sponsor of GSHSW.com's live wrestling coverage season. I'm Donald J. Brower here with Shani Dunn. We are going 2 for 2, a double dip at Caldwell High School. Tonight, the Delaware Valley Terriers make the trip down. They currently are leading 16-3 and 3-1 in this match.
Not the start maybe because of the starting weight, but not the start I was anticipating when I wrote up my notes for this match. Del Valle putting on quite the show to start off this duel. Shot attempt there from Latimer, trying to pick him up here. And he does. Matt returned there, very light one, but 4-3 now. He takes the lead at the end of this first period and trying to turn him here.
You come out to Ozzy, you better be scoring. You don't give a song like that, a walkout song like that, unless you back it up.
Definitely backed up last night in his match. See if he can do that again here tonight.
And don't forget the Latimer team. They're not a sponsor tonight, but you want to get your home sold. They're the state champs in doing that. They're pinning the competition. I love that entire read. That was one of my favorite reads last night.
You said it, and I choked up for a second. I couldn't remember it at all. But I wanted to. I thought of it right when he came out.
That's why they pay me the big bucks that I then give to my wife.
4-3 lead for Latimer at the end of the first. Paul start on bottom. One-point escape. We are all tied up 4 apiece. Great sprawl from Latimer. It's still Paul trying to bring him up. Gets him down 3 points. Now 7-4 lead. A brilliant trip there. Has to keep point of contact in here. They go off the mat. 1:16 left in this second period. Paul doing a great job from top position here, trying to keep Latimer down. Easier said than done. Now looking for a pin attempt here. Gets the back points.
Gets the 4.
11-4 now for Paul. Brings him back down towards the mat. Now Paul might be looking for a mat return here. He's been looking for it all match. And a little one there, but it still works. Keeps down Latimer. They go off the mat. Paul's been looking for this mat return the entire match, it looks like. Definitely wants one here. Three seconds left in the period.
Caution on Paul there.
Third period will start. Paul up 11-4 over Latimer. They'll start neutral. Today's match presented by Travisano Plumbing, Heating, Cooling, Super Breakers, Joseph P. Cecile Landscaping, Elite Painting and Power Washing, and the Caldwell Wrestling Club. I'm Shane Dunn. To my side is Donald Brower.
Donald J. Brower, get it right, sir. That initial as well, trademark.
Trademarked, you got it. Donald J. Brower.
Another takedown here.
Paul's done a great job this entire match, keeping Latimer on the ropes. Now going to get more back points here. 18-4 now. Paul leads a point away from a tech.
Now, to be fair, I almost wanted to just let him up here and take him down. You had no problem taking him down, you know what I mean? Trying to run something here, you want that extra point.
And this will be the end if no matter what. Paul is your winner by tech fall.
At 165 pounds, the winner by tech fall, wrestling for Del Val, Olivier Paul.
Great win by Olivier Paul. Follow us on social media, Facebook, GardenStateHSWrestling.com, on X, GardenStateHSW, and on Instagram, GardenStateHSWrestling. GardenStateHSWrestling.com, your teams, your counties, your site. Today's match is presented by Travisano Plumbing, Heating and Cooling, Super Breakers Electrical Products, Elite Painting and Power Washing, Joseph P. Cecile Landscaping, the Caldwell Wrestling Club, as well as Champion Athlete Sports Nutrition, the Harrington Companies and Contractors, Apex Wrestling School, Performance Trophies and Medals, and Forum Coffee. Here we go, 175 pounds. A great reversal there. Tied up now towards the center. Shot attempt here from Del Val's wrestler. Keeping that right leg in between his legs, and it works for a 3-point takedown. Trying to run this half, but now Simone is up. Simone flips it for 2 points. They're rolling around on the far side of the mat. Simone still in control, gets the trip there to keep him. Gets him in the center of the mat, not where you want to be if you're Gary. You know, Caldwell has the work cut out for them, but this one is not over in the slightest. 21-3 lead for Del Val. Simone doing a great job of keeping Gary on the mat. 5 seconds left in this first period. 3-2 lead for Gary still, despite a rough end of the period for him. Simone will start on bottom, trying to get this point. Gary back in the driver's seat here. Now
Bad
Gary
position.
near.
Have we noticed so many guys pulling people on top of them? That was bad positioning. So now Simone is going to get the 2. I've seen so many guys, especially when they're going for a cradle or a roll, pulling people on top of them. It's like you're almost saying, here, let me help you.
Just a bad way to get pinned.
You want some points? Here we go.
Now a 4-3 lead for Simone of Caldwell. Two back points for Simone. 6-3 lead for him. Stall warning here on Gary. Now a base built there by Gary and a great sprawl. 1-point escape.
They make this 6-4.
A great breakdown by Simone there. That was just beautiful. And a pin! What a quick move by Simone.
Quick spin, throw to the back, pin.
Beautiful job by Simone.
The winner by fall, wrestling for Caldwell Chiefs, Simone.
Follow us on social media on Facebook, GardenStateHSWrestling.com, on X, GardenStateHSW, and on Instagram, GardenStateHSWrestling. GardenStateHSWrestling.com, your teams, your counties, your site. And today's stream is presented by Travisano Plumbing, Heating and Cooling, Super Breakers Electrical Products, Elite Painting and Power Washing, Joseph P. Cecile Landscaping, and the Caldwell Wrestling Club, as well as Champion Athletes Sports Nutrition, the Harrington Companies and Contractors, Apex Wrestling School, Performance Trophies and Medals, and Forum Coffee. This is Nick Mignon for Caldwell.
So Zansky for Del Val.
Mignon played hero for Caldwell last night, winning that last match for them.
So I had some clarification. So a lot of people were hitting me up asking me what happened at the end of the match. Why the Caldwell coach went running over and grabbed him, took him off the mat. There was no issue with West Essex. What had happened was, if you watch the video, Mignon had taken his one strap down and went to do the other, and the coach was afraid they were going to assess a team penalty point and then have to go to criteria because they won by one. So he's like, nope, and ran over and grabbed just to be safe. So there was no issue. I know a lot of people were wondering and were like, whoa, what happened there?
Surprisingly not the first time I've heard something like that with the singlet.
Well, after the debacle in Pennsylvania this year with the headgear.
Double leg from Mignon. Had him on his back there. That was pretty. I believe it was Dave Bell for North Hunterdon. It was like his first match coaching there, and one of his wrestlers took his singlet down. Wasn't a big fan of it, which I understand.
I don't doubt it. And then we had the issue this year with the quote-unquote headgear toss. Depending on what way you looked at it, that cost the team out there.
Mignon lets him up. 3-1 lead for him still. Double leg shot from Mignon. Caldwell exclaiming that definitely should have been points there. Refs conferring. There'll be no points. 3-1 lead for Mignon. Mignon lets him up now. 3-2 lead for him. Seconds gone in the second period. Not much to call so far besides the escape for Zansky. Follow us on social media, Facebook, GardenStateHSWrestling.com, on X, Garden State HSW, and on Instagram, Garden State HS Wrestling. GardenStateHSWrestling.com, your teams, your counties, your site.
And for Caldwell, Carmine Zipper.
Today's stream is presented by Travazano Plumbing, Heating and Cooling, Super Breakers Electrical Products, Elite Painting and Power Washing, Joseph P. Cecile Landscaping, and the Caldwell Wrestling Club, as well as Champion Athletes Sports Nutrition, the Harrington Companies and Contractors, Apex Wrestling School, Performance Trophies and Medals, and Forum Coffee.
We also like to apologize for the technical difficulties. Apparently when we got knocked off, our sound wasn't off, and if we get knocked off again, I'm going to be not thrilled. So now we're back here. Again, we apologize for the technical difficulties. We had one of the cheerleaders, when they were getting a little bit rowdy, accidentally hit our button and shut us off the air, which never is good for a computer. Sipper with the swipes, 2 swipes, going to make it 5-0 here.
Sipper, a huge quick start for him. Something we were definitely expecting. See what Sipper can do. This is definitely an expected win from Caldwell here. Needs to get something here, put them on the board. Might get 6 here and put them in the lead.
He's got to lift that head.
And a great job from Dunn staying up.
Right on the edge.
I wouldn't even be surprised if a potentially dangerous with that shoulder got called. 4 back points. 3.6 seconds left in the first, a 9-0 lead for Sipper. That's the end of the first, a 9-0 lead for Sipper over Donnarumma. Sipper picks him up quick here, trying to trip him, and he does. Ref backs up the cheerleaders. Sipper picks him up again. The strength of Sipper on display.
I don't know if they realized it, but this whole row of cheerleaders just got on the live stream when they were just filming. The entire row, you just guys made air when they were right there.
Terrified looks in their eyes.
The scared look of all the wrestlers coming running at him.
With a tech here, Sipper would tie with a pin. Caldwell would take the lead, their first lead since that 138-pound bout.
Now remember, though, you're talking you got a couple bouts left. You still got Perez sitting over there. So it's going to be interesting to see. We're going to get a stall warning on Donnarumma.
I'm not sure if you've met Jaden Perez. Terrifying young individual. Short-spoken, very determined. Wouldn't want to wrestle him. Halfway through the second period, Sipper has remained in the driver's seat the entire period so far, and Sipper's just trying to roll him over here. Donnarumma doing a great job at staying on his stomach this period. .30 seconds now in the second period. They go off the mat with 20.3 to go. Sipper just knows exactly what to do from the top position. His level of wrestling, you don't see all the time. End of the second period, still 9-0 for Sipper. Tie up here in the middle. Sipper has a wrist. Sipper catch him on that fake shot. Three points for Sipper makes it 12-0. Lets him up. They go off the mat. Stall warning on Donnarumma. Shot it. Oh, wow. Sipper picks him up there. 3 points. 16-1 final. Sipper with a tech ties this dual meet up 27 apiece.
At 113 pounds, winner by tech fall, wrestling for Caldwell, Carmine Sipper. Next match is 120
Today's
pounds.
stream is presented by Travisano Plumbing, Heating and Cooling, Super Breakers Electrical Products, Elite Painting and Power Washing, Joseph P. Cecile Landscaping, and the Caldwell Wrestling Club, as well as Champion Athletes Sports Nutrition, the Harrington Companies and Contractors, Apex Wrestling School, Performance Trophies and Medals, and Forum Coffee.
And for Del Val, Lucas Byers.
At 120 pounds, tied, like I said before, 27 apiece for each team.
We don't want to think we forgot the love for some of our Delaware Valley sponsors who are, I'm sure, tuning in to the big match here. Dutch Mill Market, Duke's Pizza, Kingwood Foreign Auto Sales, and the Little York Restaurant and Bar. Thank you for your financial support to help bring this match to you today.
Holler tried something there, didn't quite work. Wouldn't be shocked if a stalemate gets called here. And that's exactly what the ref calls. They go neutral.
Remember Holler last night gutted it through and went to overtime, which I think made it a lot closer than people thought it would be, but still a really good match last night. He's just a little tough with the legs.
Yeah, he had both of his legs cramp or something happened. And correct me if I'm wrong, he didn't win that match.
No, he lost in overtime.
Yes.
That was the dispute. He got awarded the takedown, but then they kept it wrestling, and then the takedown was given to the other person. There was a lot of controversy about that.
Yeah, I saw a comment about that one this morning. 35 seconds left in this first period. Holler kind of toying with him here while he's in the middle. Was kind of teasing him and take a shot there, leaving that leg out.
0-0 heading into the second. Today's broadcast is presented by Champion Athlete Sports Nutrition, Apex Wrestling School, Performance Trophies, Forum Coffee, and the Harrington Companies, the official sponsors of GardenStateHSWrestling.com's live wrestling coverage. We're here at James Caldwell High School. You get the escape and the takedown there by Holler. Here with Shaney Dunn. 27-27, 3 bouts left to go, including this one.
Still got Jaden Perez to wrestle.
So if you're Caldwell here, you want to rack up some bonus points. You need the points. Unless you think if Caldwell, you have somebody you think you could put out there who's not going to get pinned. Jaden Perez is a state medalist from a year ago, so it's going to be tough to avoid that. But, you know, maybe if you have somebody who just won't go to their back, just belly out. That's how it goes.
4-1 now for Holler against Lucas Byers. And this match just feels even, which the same thing with Holler last night in his overtime match. He's faced a lot of quality wrestlers in the last 2 days. Beautiful mat return from Holler.
Might get a pin here. This might be huge.
.15 seconds now in this second period. We'll see if Holler can do anything with it. But a 7-1 lead is huge for him right here.
You want to try to get as many bonus points if you're Holler here. Because, like you said, you assume you're giving 6 to Perez. Hell, maybe they even forfeit to Perez. Just have a little maneuverability. Like, I could see them possibly, depending on how it goes, forfeiting to Perez, depending on the result of this match, and then you have Yankee maybe against somebody else. You know what I mean? But if I'm not mistaken here, I'm pretty sure Del Val won, so they chose, and they get the choice in the last bout. I may be speaking out of turn there. We'll see when it comes up to it, but maybe they keep Perez in their back pocket and go for there, see what they could do. Or if Caldwell sends somebody out that is strong, they can negate him with Perez, and then it leaves him open. So a lot of strategy still here to go on with these last 2 bouts.
1-point escape for Byers. Double leg shot there from Byers. Has 1 leg still. Holler trying to break those hands. Holler doing a great job trying to turn his way out of this.
Trying to elevate and get back.
Doesn't have all of it, Holler.
Got to give him the 3 there. He holds him down here. It's going to be major decision territory.
That would be huge for Caldwell going into these last 2 matchups.
I think Holler wants more, but I think he's in great position if he holds on here and keeps it major decision. Fans wanted a 2 there, but it's going to be major decision. And Holler is your winner.
By major decision, wrestling for Caldwell, Dom Holler.
Do you own a local business? Become a sponsor. Sponsorship opportunities available for team pages and live stream coverage. How do I become a sponsor or learn more? You ask, look for the Your Logo Here button on your team's page or email admin@gardenstatehswrestling.com.
And for Del Val, Julian Bednar.
Today's stream is presented by Travisano Plumbing, Heating, and Cooling, Super Breakers Electrical Products, Elite Painting and Power Washing, Joseph P. Cecile Landscaping, and the Caldwell Wrestling Club, as well as Champion Athletes, Sports Nutrition, the Harrington Companies and Contractors, Apex Wrestling School, Performance Trophies and Medals, and Forum Coffee.
Now here's the path for Caldwell. You win. You're up 4 now. You basically get a regular decision win. Any type of win here seals the match for you.
Whoa. Potentially dangerous call by both refs there. Not something you see every day.
Technical violation. Again, one of my favorite names, Yankee Maybe.
They're trying to stand up with him here.
Again.
I'm guessing that's a position.
What you didn't see was Coach Romano yelling, "Isn't that 2? It's 2." And they're like, "It was just the second one." He said, "Come on, give me 2.
What I was saying is that must be the positioning Bednar goes for, but he's catching the back of his one heel to the laces of his shoe. Around the head.
I already used my "call me maybe" joke yesterday. It doesn't work. I got you with that one.
That one did get me yesterday. The day Donald J. Brower makes a Carly Rae Jepsen joke.
I didn't even know who sang that. I just knew the song.
Now you do.
Now I do. Remember, this is huge for either team because you still got Jaden Perez over there.
Yankee maybe loses a scramble there to Bednar. Caldwell's coach pleading with the referees here.
He's going to go to the table here.
Both coaches come to the table.
That's what they do here. I don't think they're going to wave anything off.
Heard somebody from Caldwell's fan. This is your match, your house to Yankee maybe, and this might be one of the biggest matches of his career so far. 31-27, they lead, like you said, with a win. Caldwell will win the dual meet and remain undefeated on the season, 11-0.
Even if they lose, say they lose by decision, you're still down 1. You got a state medalist coming out. I don't know who it would be. And that's honestly a smart move by maybe there. You had it with everything going, you know.
This has been a tough match for maybe so far, it looks like. Oh, wow, what a scramble here. A lot of frustration out of Bednar early in this match still.
Bednar is honestly winning this match right now 4-0 if, he didn't have the little issue with the legs.
I really do think it was 2 freak accidents as well.
Yeah, I don't think he was intentionally doing anything.
But if Bednar ever does make the transition to MMA, watch out for his triangle choke. 50 seconds left in the second period of this 126-pound bout. Bednar a little bit flat-footed in the middle of the second period.
Throw by to give the 3.
Yankee's got his work cut out for him here, down 5. Yankee doing a great job on bottom here, trying to run out of it.
A little high air on Bednar. Yankee coming out the side door.
5 seconds now. See if Yankee can get it, and doesn't. – 7-2 lead for Bednar over Yankee maybe going into the third.
Yankee's going to take neutral.
Both wrestlers know what is at stake here. Yankee loses the double leg there, loses both legs there. It's a 3-point takedown for Bednar, now 10-2.
A little high. Maybe comes around, gets the 2. He's got some work to do. He wants to take this win.
Stall warning on Bednar. Bednar trying to build a base here with 49 seconds left.
Out of bounds there.
Optional start from Yankee maybe.
Escape there by Bednar.
Interesting choice there from Yankee. 30 seconds left to go. Like you said, Jaden Perez waiting in the wings here.
If I'm Yankee here, you almost just got to go headlock throw here if you can.
Bednar is doing a great job of coasting right now.
Oh, I'm surprised there's not a stall there.
I was thinking the exact same thing. Just too little too late for Yankee. 3 seconds left in this match.
Now it comes down to this.
At 126 pounds, the winner by decision, wrestling for Del Val, Jaden Perez.
Do you own a local business? Become a sponsor. Sponsorship opportunities available for team page and live stream coverage. How do I become a sponsor or learn more, you ask? Click on the Your Ad Here button on your team's page or email admin@gardenstatehswrestling.com. Today's stream is presented by Travisano Plumbing, Heating and Cooling, Super Breakers Electrical Products, Elite Painting and Power Washing, Joseph P. Cecile Landscaping, and the Caldwell Wrestling Club, as well as Champion Athlete Sports Nutrition, Harrington Companies and Contractors, Apex Wrestling School, Performance Trophies and Medals, and Forum Coffee. See if Barrett get a big upset win over Perez here at 132.
It has been done, big upsets before. I mean, Loudon Swain did beat Shoot.
Not a Vision Quest reference.
Totally true.
Perez, great positioning on top so far. Might let Barrett up here. Barrett building a great base, but no. Perez keeps him down. Close spot there for Perez. Perez is just keeping him against the mat, and it's working perfectly for him.
Perez knows the situation too. He's obviously knows if he wins, he clinches the match, whoever wins this bout. But he's not trying to be aggressive here and put himself in a bad spot where he might be able to be caught.
I mean, look at how he just walked into that. As calm as can be, relaxed. He's not letting the pressure get to him at all. That was a great trip.
Barrett trying to get in there, but Perez with another 3.
And that's exactly how you wrestle in a high-pressure situation if you're Jaden Perez. That was beautiful first period by him. Jaden rolls him. And Perez might have a pin here. Potentially dangerous.
Full Nelson there. Technical violation.
Now Perez trying to roll him. Barrett doing such a good job keeping himself in this match. They'll be neutral. Jaden Perez with an interesting setup to get neutral. Almost frolicked to the other side of the mat there. Perez was looking to turn him there, but Barrett looked like he had some. Now almost a trip there, but Perez does a great job of keeping himself up.
Oh, bad position, but Perez recovers.
Perez misses that one. Ten seconds in this second period. Perez in a pinnable position with him. They go off the mat. 5 seconds left in this second period. And they'll let it go to the third period. Caldwell is hyping up Barrett. They know what's at stake. Barrett knows what's at stake. The underdog of this story here today. Barrett almost had him there, but Perez almost caught him in a pin. 2 points there for Perez, 8-3. Perez doing a great job on top, trying to sit him back here. .1:15 to go in this third period. Jaden Perez still in the driver's seat. Barrett rolls out, nearly. Under a minute to go. Can Barrett keep Caldwell's undefeated season alive? Or will Perez give Del Val their first win in 3 meets now?
Can I say something? When I look at how this match went, I think this went Del Val's way in a sense of the weight it started at, and then Del Val had kids who didn't get pinned against the stars of Caldwell.
This is the exact reverse of what happened last night. I mean, Caldwell is West Essex in a sense here today. They had the big comeback. They lead in the last match, and then barring anything crazy, it looks like Jaden Perez is going to win this one with 20 seconds left, unless Barrett has something to do about it. Now 14 seconds. And Jaden Perez hands Caldwell their first loss of the season. What a dual meet we got to witness once again.
The winner by decision, wrestling for Del Val, Jaden Perez. And that is the end of tonight's match with the final
33-31 final. And today's stream was presented by Travasano Plumbing, Heating and Cooling, Super Breakers Electrical Products, Elite Painting and Power Washing, Joseph P. Cecile Landscaping, and the Caldwell Wrestling Club. Also, Champion Athlete Sports Nutrition, the Harrington Companies and Contractors, Apex Wrestling School, Performance Trophies and Medals, and Forum Coffee. Follow us on social media on Facebook, GardenStateHSWrestling.com, on X, GardenStateHSW, on Instagram, Garden State HS Wrestling, and YouTube. Follow us on YouTube, comment, subscribe, like, so we see all of our future events. GardenStateHSWrestling.com, your teams, your counties, your site.
We're going to come in here to the Harrington press box. Donald J. Brower, Shane Dunn. Again, apologize for the technical difficulties. When you have cheerleaders sitting in front of you and they accidentally hit your power switch, things happen. But great matchup. I mean, 2 really great matchups here at Caldwell these last couple days.
Oh, my God, absolutely. I mean, like I said before, they were West Essex in a sense. That big comeback, they were striving for it, and then that last match it came down to where Del Val hands them their first loss of the season.
Yeah, and listen, this could have been anybody's match. I was a little shocked how, close it was for Jaden Perez, especially. I don't think he was too crazy there, but listen, you got to give it up to both squads. They did a really good job, and like you said, you really got to look at this and be impressed by both teams. But we got a big week coming up. We got to have the county tournaments. We're going to have a couple really big set of matches on Tuesday. I'm going to be at Dover Newton, which should be for that division title. We're going to be at Pope John, Mount Olive at Pope John, and then we're going to be most likely doing another one. We're going to see, but it's going to be a fun week. So like and subscribe on YouTube. Get notified when we go live. But for Garden State HS Wrestling, Shane Dunn, Donald J. Brower, we'll see you next time.